How much more can Wendy Williams take? The mistress, baby mama, now becoming the wife? The same woman who caused Wendy's marriage to fall apart is now engaged to be married to, you guessed it, Wendy's ex-husband, Kevin. Welcome back to another video on HollyFollyTV. So it's looking like Sharina Hudson is finally getting what she wanted all along. To be Kevin's wife, duh. But what about the alimony though? Has Kevin finally made enough money so he can exist without Wendy's hard-earned cash? We'll talk more about that later. But yes, Kevin Hunter's gone ahead and engaged his side chick, baby mama Sharina Hudson, allegedly, because they haven't said a word about it in the public domain. But an insider close to Kevin Hunter, who seems to know what's going on, told The Sun the two are in fact engaged. Plus, I see a beautiful 80K ring on her finger, so story come to bump. But the timing could not be more wrong. You see, Wendy has not been doing well these past few weeks. In fact, she checked herself into a psych institution for some evaluation because she's been depressed with a host of things. Her mother's passing back in December 2020, the uncertainty of her show due to a breakthrough COVID infection and other ailments she has, and of course what happened with she and Kevin. I mean, they only just got divorced right before the pandemic hit, which is very recent. And the main reason they got that divorce was because of that child that Kevin fathered with the woman he cheated with the longest and had a daughter. Which, if you know Wendy's story, she miscarried 2 daughters before giving birth to her son Kevin Jr. And watching a woman give your husband what you couldn't or didn't give him is heartrending. So, according to the insider at The Sun, Wendy's not over her husband's betrayal, and it is still contributing to Wendy's downward spiral. Kevin was the love of Wendy's life. They were married for a long time, and she finds it hard to watch him build another family with someone else while she's left feeling alone. And might I add, watching him live off her money with another family is horrendous. Mind you, Wendy knew about her husband's infidelity a long time ago. In fact, she said he began cheating early on in their marriage and was even cheating while she was pregnant and on bed rest with their son, Kevin Jr. But this year's Sharina Hudson wasn't the only woman her husband cheating with, according to Wendy. He had various women that he cheated with. But the difference with this here Sharina woman, according to Wendy, is that she kept his pregnancy and stuck around. And Sharina seems to know why Kevin is still with her and not any of the other women. Here's what she wrote on her page. He was attracted to her looks, but fell in love with her mind. It wasn't her body that made him stay. It was that she was the first woman that challenged him to live a better way. Now on to the unholy alimony that Wendy has to be paying Kevin Hunter's grown ass. Can you imagine being obligated to paying money over to a man who is the one that cheated and caused this alimony to be a situation anyway? Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. Can you imagine having your hard-earned money go to a man that you know is using it for his woman, the same woman he cheated with, and have a baby by? Can you imagine? For your ex to be now getting ready to marry the woman he cheated with for years while you were married, made a baby with, and cost you your marriage? That is more than enough to knock any woman off her rockers. So, Wendy's in a catch-22 right now. On the one hand, she needs Kevin to marry again, so she can stop sending her hard-earned money to him for alimony. But on the other hand, she does not want that Sharina chick who helped destroy her marriage to get the satisfaction of marrying the man she stole from her. Catch 22. So the ideal situation for Wendy at this point would be for Kevin to marry some other woman, just not her, not Sharina, so she can stop supporting his grown ass. But that's highly unlikely because from the look of things from where I'm sitting right now, he ain't letting that Sharina chick go for any other woman anytime soon. Not happening. Why do you think they didn't get married all this time? They've been together about some 15 years now. So they need to get to know each other like dating people do. They already do. And the divorce had been final since early 2020. I think I know why. Kevin already weighed his option. He's like, do I marry this chick while already having my possession and already getting the milk and lose my alimony check? Bigger question, can I afford to? Or do I wait it out, bear the nagging some more, and continue getting my checks? Cause you best know she's over there nagging him to put the ring on it so she can laugh in Wendy's face some more. I think that's why he's waited on marriage this long, because the alimony is way too easy and convenient of a check to pass up. And as for Wendy, I know some of you might say, well, Wendy need to let this go and move the hell on. Or Wendy caused this on herself. You have not put yourself in Wendy's shoes. For one, letting go when you're still being forced to pay money to someone who have hurt you so terribly is near impossible. Getting over someone is difficult, but getting over someone who hurt you at this level and then watching your money go to them and them living and gallivanting in luxury, it's gonna be a uphill battle. Wendy has made it clear that she would like to be married again.
I'm a wife, I'm not a girlfriend. And I will get married again. There will be a prenuptial agreement. And by the way, Mehmet, we will not be living in the same house. Oh, no. Marriage under new circumstance, that's it. That freedom of turning that key or electing, like, all right, let's stay at your place tonight. Let's stay at my place tonight. Let's stay, you know what I'm saying? But, or you buy the third place. How about that? I need a man with a full career and his own money and his own situation.
So she has embraced moving on. Though I'm not sure about all that married and live in separate house. Sounds crazy to me. But she's embracing moving on with her life. And two, yes, Wendy should have kicked Kevin's cheating ass to the curb the first time she found out he cheated. Or the third time. But if you followed Wendy and listened to her, you know that A, she loved him dearly. Oh yeah, she loved her some Kevin. B, appearance means a lot to her, being in the public eye constantly. And C, she wanted her son to have a father in the home, his real father. It was a sacrifice. And yes, I'm sure she knows that now. And she's paying the price. I don't know the kind of relationship Wendy and Kevin had. I wasn't in their household or in a circle. And I don't know if it would have ended in a divorce anyway. But what I do know is Sharina should have kept her ass out of it. Take away yourself from the situation and let them make up or break up on their own. Don't call, don't text, and don't answer or reply when he does call or text. Sharina took Wendy's husband, violated her marriage, and has been gloating ever since. Keep it up, Sharina. As Beyonce once sang, let's see if the old saying, how you get him is how you will lose him, will have any place in Sharina's new world of matrimonial entanglement. So to wrap it all up, here's my theory on this whole engagement marriage saga. I believe that Kevin engaged Sharina shortly after he and Wendy's divorce was finalized in early 2020. I believe he told Wendy about the engagement then, and Wendy asked him not to publicize it then. I believe that Kevin and Sharina are moving closer to getting married soon and wants to get this out there that they're engaged, because that's what people do. Well, most people do before they get married. They get engaged. And I say this because Sharina has been seen wearing this ring back in April 2020, and she hasn't been seen wearing it since. Also, Sharina's business is plateaued, but Kevin's business seems to be getting somewhere. So I think they're ready to get married and possibly have another baby. And Kevin is in a more financially secure place and can forego the alimony he's been getting from Wendy. The first baby was out of wedlock, and so Sharina wants this next baby to be in wedlock. This is my theory. Do you agree with me? Disagree with me? Let me know in the comments. And much prayers up for Wendy. This is a lot for any one person to take. She's going to need all the prayers she can get after she become aware of this engagement, if she don't already know, and that's what's stressing her and causing her to end up in psych for treatment. Anyway, y'all, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I mean, should Kevin have waited until Wendy's in a better place health-wise before proposing to his mistress? Do you think Kevin and Sharina intentionally chose this time to put their engagement out in the public domain to further humiliate and hurt Wendy? And do you think Wendy had it coming and should have expected it? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video if you liked it, share it if you care, subscribe for more videos like this one, and ring that bell so you know when I upload more videos. But before I go, Wendy has a little message for Sharina. You stole my husband, but you will not keep him. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the comments.